Kia ora. Negative powers or indices. Simplify g squared over g to the power of 5. So on the top line, it means we've got g times g. On the bottom line, we've got 5g's multiplied together, so we can simplify off 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom. That gives us 1 over g cubed. Another way we could have looked at this is because they have the same base, then we, in a division situation, are subtracting the powers. So 2 minus 5 would be negative 3. But we know that g to the power of negative 3 is the same as 1 over g cubed. So in general, a negative power means that the term is on the denominator of the fraction. Examples. Write these terms using only positive indices. Number 1, 5 to the x to the power of negative 3, y cubed, y squared. So in that situation, because we've got a negative 3 power for x, that is what we'd place on the bottom line. So the answer would be 5y squared over x cubed. Second example, 3 times by 2p to the power of negative 5 y squared z, all to the power of negative 2. So what do we do first there? What we'd look to do first of all is just to take that negative 2 power and apply it to everything inside the brackets, assuming of course that there's nothing we can simplify, which there isn't. Then I'd be applying that power into each of those and seeing what I can simplify. So 2 to the power of negative 2 is the same as 2 squared on the bottom line, which gives us the 4 on the bottom line. We've got the 3 there on the top line. P to the power of 10 doesn't change. Y to the power of negative 4 can go on the bottom line, becoming y to the power of 4, and z to the power of negative 2 can become z squared on the bottom line. There's a couple of examples where you're practicing these negative indice or power equations. The first one is on page 272, exercise 18.02, and then the second one is on page 275, exercise 18.03. I think it makes sense to try every question, but maybe just doing every second letter. So that will be the bulk of today's lesson. Good luck.